Pacific Edge is a global diagnostics company. We operate from New Zealand and we have commercial operations in 4 different countries. It's a company that is based on innovations and development that occurred in New Zealand by this dedicated team of scientists and technology commercialization people. It's unique because it is the first new commercial diagnostic test in this particular space in 18 years. It uses a completely novel way of generating information about the detection and management of cancer, and it deploys some really novel commercial techniques to ensure that the technology be deployed as a commercial product.
Pacific Edge is a very interesting company. We've got a very competitive product in Cxbladder. It's been engineered and designed to go across the whole urology value chain for bladder cancer. So to start off with, the core of our technology is really very, very good. What makes it even better working here is the committed, motivated, innovative staff that we actually work with here. They're a great bunch. It's a great culture, and that's been built up over the years.
Now, these people are unique people because they've been with us for a very long time. There's a lot of people that have been here for some time. Back a couple of years ago, we did a survey. There were 22 people in the company. Now there's just on 30 people. And 22 people, we had 13 nationalities, so people from all around the world. And a single common feature that they had was that they all thought differently. And we'd assembled these people because of their ability to contribute from different directions. The Chief Operating Officer is generally looking after a commercial business. It's a science-driven business, it's a healthcare business, it's a diagnostic technology business. It has a large component of software. It's almost like a software as a service type business, but it interacts in the healthcare space.
We have a very strong customer focus here. The customer focus really has to sit across the urology community, patient community, but from the operational standpoint, we also deal with a huge number of suppliers and operators from overseas. We source products from a diverse range of countries, Europe, Asia, North America. Therefore, we've got long and somewhat convoluted supply chains which need to be optimized to make sure we've got the best possible performance to support the operations that are actually going on. So it's a combination of delivery, excellence, and right product at the right time.
This company has a unique series of products generated from a collection of technologies that enable that to be delivered commercially. And those are now having a big impact both globally and in New Zealand.
Our diagnostic lab that we've put in place in New Zealand is servicing most of the country now. We have, in that particular instance, developed a couple of different products. One is looking for detecting cancer early, and so in Auckland and Canterbury this is actually part of the pathways now, and this is actually helping a lot more people to be able to go through the system, be seen when they need to be seen, and not necessarily have the horrible workup. We have taken that to Singapore, Australia and the US, and in the US that is starting to make headway by having all these releases that we've just currently put on the stock exchange, etc. It's helping people both with early detection of cancer as well as helping them to monitor their disease, I guess, over their lifetime.